Fuck this beat. Yeah, fuck it. Wait. Fuck it. Wait. Fuck it. Wait. Fuck this beat. Wait. Fuck it. Wait. Fuck it. Wait. Fuck it. Fuck this beat. Fuck this beat. Fuck this beat. Fuck this beat. Fuck them drugs. Fuck the club. Fuck the speech. Fuck the speech. Fuck up all them other albums on repeat. Fuck 'em. Fuck what y'all been saying. I ain't for the streets. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What you really talking about? I know you sneak. I was waking all these hoes up in my sleep. I was caking while these hoes could barely eat. Ain't no beef. Ain't no sides. Ain't no competition when they hear me slide. I'm a sellout on my face to see me live. Was a sellout till I noticed I got drive. Bitch, I get my life. And it's giving. Got a lifelong career, you make a living. Got an overflow of trophies, you ain't winning. Got my body done, but look who's really sitting now. Bitch, you must be kidding. Please be kidding. Got an overflow of broke out bitches thinning. Always knew I was gonna change from the beginning. Always knew them claims were cause y'all be sinning. I've been watching all you bitches, I just shitting. Been buying all these clothes that's in the fitting. So much jewelry I take off when I be sitting. Hit it. You forgetting? Bitch, fuck this beat. Stupid bitch. Fuck this beat. On my toes. Bitch. My toes. Fuck this beat. Step on his feet. Fuck it. Hey.
Yo. Oh, my bad. Pardon the GOD. But yo, welcome to Get Your Bars Off podcast, man. It's your boy, Ari Stirrax. Man, it's your boy, man. We in this joint, man. I feel like Eddie Kang, man, rushing to this Jewish joint, man. But I had to do a double up with all marks today, man. But shout out to the team over there, man. Had a good episode. Shout out to the bro Chris and all of them over there. And you already know, man. Get Your Bars Off podcast, Get Your Bars Off network. We in this joint. We back. And you was just listening to, you already know what that was, some Doja Cat. She just been on a run right now, bro. Like, this was a great album, son. This was a really good album. You know, for me, man, what I always say, I like having fun listening to the albums I'm listening to. And this album was fun to listen to, bro. Like, I know we're running right straight into it, bro, but I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Los. Introduce yourself. I'm so ecstatic about this damn album. I'm sorry, Los.
Damn it.
You look like you got Mr. Manhattan in your room. Big old blue dick in your room. Is that Drake?
Relax. It's Fat D Friday. We're going to talk about it later. Fat D Friday this week. I can't wait. A nigga excited. Oh, man.
Yes, you are.
It's your boy Los, the narrative god, Mr. Gun to the Head.
Mr. Fat D Fridays.
That's the new one now, you know. Gun to the Head, name 5 songs. That's me now.
Nah, now you see the thing I have a problem with those type of questions is that it's literally like
you never be on the post either. I never see you on those.
Because when you ask these questions, other people ask these questions in like the most random times when I'm in a debate thinking about something totally different. You expect me to be encyclopedia for like an artist that's not even like in like the top 3. I feel like people don't, unless you're like an encyclopedia of rap, which some people are, but dog, unless you're like my core following of artists, I'm not going to be able to just name 5 songs off rip. You know what I'm saying? Like, Busta Rhymes is a legend. Can I name 5 songs off rip? No. But I know if I sit down, I know he got 5 bangers.
That's where you mistaken, because what I do, see, Busta Rhymes would be too easy.
Is it?
I take someone like
because I got terrible memory.
I take someone like Young Jock. Like, one of the last posts I made was Young Jock. Young Jock, I said, Gun to the Head, name 5 Young Jock songs besides It's Going Down. Not a lot of people could do that.
Nah, people was naming shit on that post. I seen that. Don't do that. People was naming shit. And Candy Shop is, what was it? What's the joint with
Yellow Wolf?
Nah, dog. It's the joint with him and Gorilla Zoe. Coffee Shop.
Coffee Shop.
It's another joint, bruh.
Bottle
Look,
popping.
the joint he had with Looking Boy with the dudes. They was doing a roasting. That joint.
That's 1.5, one in a possible.
Nah, that was a joint.
That,
I
that
can't
could
think of
be
them all right now, but don't do that to Young Jock, because he had that moment. He had them.
yesterday.
He had some records. Not
Everybody was
hella
going
with nobody. Come on, dog. Who cares?
bow.
Who cares?
So I might do someone tomorrow. I was gonna do Rod Wave, but niggas
I
love
don't
Rod.
listen. Like who? I don't. I mean, unless you're talking to like somebody like 25 and under, like who is gonna really be able to answer it? Oh my god! Please don't be eBay. Tell me that I got outbid. But yes, like who's unless you're of that demographic, nobody's really about to tell you who like that's in your timeline that's gonna be able to answer that question. Come on, bro.
I should be a real petty bastard and dig up like some like Idi Amin, some fucking
Like
like
what?
Ed OG, some fucking special ed.
Bro, special ed is I got it made. That's all he needs to be. That was an
Thanks.
amazing record.
And give me 4 more.
I couldn't tell you. That's all I was able to see that came on TV.
Pow.
That's not a shot, dude. You're talking to the wrong demographic.
No, I'm saying like gun to the head. Name 5 special ed songs.
If a nigga came to me gun to the head with special ed songs, I'm gonna think he's special ed. Because why are you even doing this?
Hey, a test is a test, man. If you say gun to the head, walk the tightrope, you're not gonna look at the nigga like, well, wait a minute, I'm scared of heights.
Man. Nah, son. Gun to the head, somebody asking me for records, this better be an A&R or something that needs to get like some inspiration or something, because you bugging out in these streets if this is your actions.
So
right,
Doja Cat. Doja.
Sorry, I'm trying to bid. I'm bidding on these cement threes, bro, and it's getting crazy. It went from 230 to 295. I'm disgusted, but we winning. So we got one more day. Then we got one more day till this thing is over.
One thing I like about that, because Doja surprised the shit out of me with this album.
Doja.
One thing I like about the Doja album is that, okay, so you see all the pussy rap joints, they're all more or less kind of going one way, as to where Doja Cat said, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna go left. All the pussy rap girls are sampling Freak a Leak and It's a Party and all this other shit. What Doja Cat do? She went, gave you a straight rap album with a little bit of pop sprinkled, and she's baby Kendrick.
Did you not hear what she said in Agora Hills, bro? She's talking about sucking dick in the bathroom. Like, what are you talking about, Los? It's pussy raps on here, bro. Women like to have sex, Loso.
But it ain't the pussy raps. It ain't like a rich nigga. That's my type. It ain't none of that.
Nah, because she's talking about the nigga she's doing this with.
I guess in a sense, the girls that we listen to, Armani, she got pussy raps in a sense.
Yeah, bro.
Shay got pussy raps in a sense.
In a sense. But, like, dog, I'm not about to trip on that. Like, she had a mixture of everything. She gave you the straight rap shit. She gave you the, like you said, the poppy shit. She gave you a little bit of everything that she can do. And so she can be able to do what y'all want, and what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many different, like I said, Agora Hills, I was not expecting that to be the song I'm playing so much off of this album. But it is. That can't wait, like 97. Jay Versace cooked on this joint, but he's not the only producer that cooked on this joint. There's a lot of producers that cooked on this joint.
B Butcher had a couple on him.
Yeah, like I told you, he be everywhere. But man, amazing album. Like, was it Balut or Ballot?
Balut, BALUT.
It's so many great records that she just got a lot of shit off. Great rap and talking about her space and where she's at in the industry, like not giving a fuck about her, who cares about her love life, all that type stuff, bro. Like, not my business, but hey, man, she's definitely letting people know, people who are trying to make it their business, that she don't give a shit. And it's like, I mean, it's music. I'm letting y'all know how I feel. I can't be mad at that at all.
I understand the rollout. now. I more or less understand why she went that route.
Mm-hmm. So let me get y'all ready for what y'all about to hear on this album.
Right. Or she's just a big troll. She's a troll. Like there's no
I
way
don't think this
around
was
it.
trolling. I think they was like, y'all want to demonize me? I'll be the demon y'all want me to be.
And the song "Demons" on the album is not bad
One
at
of my
all.
favorite joints on this joint. Like going from like the first, like we talk about our runs. It's a long like Paint the Town Red, Demons, Wet Vagina, Fuck the Girls, Ouchies, 97, like nasty run, bro. Like go. I like Gun.
That
Go off
97 is fire, dog.
fire, bro. I like Shut Yo. And that's where people saying that she got the Tay Rock flow on there from her big battle with for his battle with Official. But that
She
shit
don't
was
rock
hard.
the check.
Yeah, give my man a check, son. Agora Hills was hard. Can't wait. Like the second half of this album from Agora Hills down stands up. I feel like it's two total different halves of the album. She gives more personal in the second half. Like I said, Agora Hills, Can't Wait, Love Life, Skull and Bones, Attention. Like she went off. Then, like I said, battle. Like she went off on these joints, but on more like slower tone beats and such like that. Like Love Life, I love that song right there. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying?
Balu is her and her like her the flow pockets on this album. Wet Vagina, that flow pocket. Fuck the Girls, that flow pocket. 97, that flow
Fuck
pocket.
the girls.
Balu, that flow pocket. Like she was
Fuck
exploring the different pockets, which like my nigga, like, and this was my introduction to rapping Doja.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
What an introduction.
Shorty could fucking rap.
Now, like, I'm definitely gonna go back and really dive into that Planet Asia albums and mixtapes and such. I mean, like, shout out to our boy Jared, who has always been a fan of her, and is just always been telling us like, "Yo, son, she been like this. The Moves record was just kind of like a troll joint, whoop de whoop, and now she's able to see, as we see now, really show what she was meant to be on this in the industry, you know." So, shout out to Doja, man.
One complaint.
One complaint. What we got?
You teased Alchemist. Where was
Oh, you might be right. Maybe for a deluxe, possibly.
Because I wanted to hear that collabo. Because he was down. He was down for that.
I would love to hear Alchemist on this. I mean, it would flow so perfectly. Shoot, if they do them like little EP deluxes that they're doing now, give me one with like a couple Alchemist records.
Give me Doja featuring Westside Gun and Earl Sweatshirt produced by Alchemist.
Chill out, yo, crazy. This nigga Jared just sent me a record too. All day, all happens. You know, it's some type of weird energy out in the world that we just hear each other's names for some weird shit. That was some Deftone shit. Okay, let's have here. But nah, son. Like I said, once again, shout out to Doja. Amazing album. You put your name in the category for album of the year. Like that's like it's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like you were saying, Drake talking about he was pushing his album back because of this. I see why. I see why.
Yes, he did. Like he nigga,
like let's keep it tall. Doja Smith. Doja Smith. I meant to say Doja Cat. No, not actually. I was actually mixing it up with something else. What I'm about to say. Doja Cat, in my opinion, and I'm not saying this in a comparison way of like who they are or anything, but I'm just talking about a sense of stature. She's like what Taylor Swift is to like the white pop world. And I feel like Doja is that to like the black pop world. You know what I'm saying? Like she is like up there.
She's seeping into the rap world though. She's seeping in.
Well, I feel like this album alone already puts her in the ring, you know what I'm saying, and puts her in a top ring, like in a top, because there's nobody that was giving us shit like this.
No,
in that realm, you know what I'm saying, that realm. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to Shay, shout out to Love the Geniuses, shout out to many other MCs, the no names and such like that. That's cooking. But in that realm of mainstream artists, Doja just showed like, yo, I'm number one. Until this Pink Friday record album comes out, because Nicki has been dropping some good singles. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, I think Doja number one till Fat D.
But I'm just talking about I was talking about the women, but best album right now, out of the rap albums, Doja got it.
That's your opinion, brother. That's your opinion, my brother. I respect it. I
I
respect
think
it.
I think it's about like, I mean, it's some like you got your intricate joints right now, but I'm just talking about in the sense of like the mainstream. It's the best one.
Sky Zoo, Mind of a Saint is still number one to me.
Yo, thank you, Joe. Brother Joe knows.
It is Fat D. And on more new music, we got Little Brother dropping a 2-pack. Matter of fact, they dropped it right after we finished recording. It was Wish Me Well and Glory Glory produced by Conductor Williams.
Yeah.
Both records incredible. If this means a new Little Brother project, I'm here for it, man. They sounded
I'm happy to see that they're back outside, man. Like, and like, I mean, kind of surprised that it wasn't Ninth Wonder that was on the ones and twos with this, but Conductor Williams is such a great great producer that could be able to like bring that different sound that they like, and also with that great soul. Shout out to Little Brother, man, that they back outside. We already know Fonte was back outside with the Rory record, and he dropped another joint after that. And then so just to see that the ball rolling is good. Like I said, if we get an album out of this, I would be really happy for that. Yeah. Really, really happy to see what Little Brother sounded like in 2023, 2024. Shout out to Little Brother for sure. Shout out Fonte and them.
Rome Streets, Noise Candy 5 came out last week. I'm gonna give an honest take on this because I know.
Yeah, this is kind of your fault why I didn't really jump into this album too quickly.
First half, from Second Seizure to Black Magic, no skips, none.
Mm-hmm.
Then he gets to Pocket Full of Beans, lost me.
What was it just the rest of this? What is it that we were lost? Was it like repetitiveness? Was it the song soundiness? Like what was it exactly?
He was trying to do something different. I feel like trying to experiment with sounds, and I don't know. I think it fell flat for me. And then Shake and Bake was a trap record. I don't want to hear Rome on trap records. Fast Action Venom, okay, I like Fast Action Venom. Heartbreak Hotel is a love song I don't like. And Pro Call was like I can take any of the last 5 to 6 songs, compare it to the first 6. First 6 songs are incredible. Stunner with Boldy, Clutching, Held Backwards is a single. Then he had Chrome Magnum with Conductor. He had Currency on there going off. Like Fire at Your Idle Mind with Joey. Like
that was a single.
First half was great. Second half kind of fell flat. I mean, it's not a Griselda release, so I wasn't going to jump out the window and say he sounds better on Griselda beats, but
Conductor beats be infectious.
Well, no, there is only, like, as far as Griselda producers, there's only Conductor and Denny on there one time. As you know what I mean? Like, there's no Camouflage Monk. There's no, like, there's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's mostly his in-house guys. So, I mean, shout out to them, but if you got a formula, stick to it.
Yeah, feel you on that, bro. I mean, so I think what else we had? We had Lil Wayne dropping over this weekend.
Go ahead.
What?
No, go ahead. Get your hate off. I'm gonna get my hate off too.
Why is it gotta be hate? Why is it always gotta be hate, man? Why can't it just
the same group chat? We're in the same group chat, my boy.
Don't let Sue confuse you from what I'm doing, man. All I am is just saying the truth and just giving honest critiquing of how I feel about the music, bro. Like Lil Wayne dropped the Fix before the 6. I guess we're gonna be getting Carter 6 coming soon. And this was like a throwback to when he dropped the Fix back in the day. Things like the Fix before the first Carter, right? Yeah.
Yep.
But
the suffix.
Yeah, this was okay tape, about 3 songs out of 10 or something like that were cool. Like Wayne is about that. Like he can give me a couple of good verses and that's about it. Like it's nothing like I don't know. We always see the good verses that he give other people. Then it's good time for album time or mixtape time or whatever, and it's like a few okay records. Like I got all this anticipation for what?
Right.
This and if this is like this. These are throwaways. Hopefully, Carter 6 is better. Hopefully.
I've been saying it all weekend, dog. Wayne has not dropped nothing quality since the Obama administration. Okay, so it's a long time ago. All right, and auto tune Wayne, I'm not a fan of, and this whole project was basically all auto tune Wayne.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what like I said. I'm good on that shit, dog. Like, give me just like I said. I ain't gonna lie. Wayne on the Griselda beats is nasty.
Yo,
Now I ain't
like,
asking him to be on a whole, but like I would like to see him get with some more like an Alchemist or the Conductors or some Hit Boys or you know what I'm saying? Like just give us some more soulful Wayne. Soulful Wayne has always been like top tier Wayne. I just feel like he should get into that space where Nas is right now, or like that real dope, like reflective bag. You know, like Wayne, like I said, I love that verse that he had on the and I loved it too. I ain't gonna say it like that, but the verse that he had on the what's it called? DJ Khaled album, the whole record.
God did shit.
So it's like, why not? Oh, there we go. That's the lighting I want. But yeah, so why not like you know what I'm saying? Get more of that reflective Wayne. Just hearing him talk about the same, you know what I'm saying, bullshit is just like, come on, dog.
I'm tired of hearing about him eating pussy. I'm tired of hearing about him drinking lean. I'm tired of hearing about him shooting niggas. Where is your 444, Wayne? Where is it?
I don't know, dog.
Get with Hit Boy and make a 444.
I don't know, dog. But like I said, that was very lackluster. And I mean, some people like it, but I don't know. They just must be accustomed to that bullshit. I'm good on that shit. If that's what the Carter is like, then tear the Carter down.
Speaking of Conductor, man, him and Conway linking up for a project, Conductor Machine. They dropped the first single last weekend, Flame with 7 Love the Genius.
Mm-hmm. Question though. Do you feel like Conway doesn't let his albums breathe long enough?
When did Won't He Do It come out?
Like May? June?
May 5th. So spring, summer. We're in the fall now.
It's a whole album, bro. Like I'm just.
Well, he's touring it now.
Yeah, now you're about to drop a whole nother. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I get the format. That's how the new dudes do it, but
yeah,
I feel like you gotta let your album breathe a little bit before you start just jumping right back out with an album like this. You and Conductor, that's gonna have me anticipating.
Conway this?
No, what I'm saying, I get it, bro. I know. Work ethic, all that such. I'm cool with all of that, but when you drop your album, like you gotta let that joint breathe a little bit. Like I said, you got the tour, you doing that. Like let the people enjoy the album, remember it, settle with it, find new things and all of that such before you drop something else that we gotta dive into. And then like say if it's a great album, now I'm gonna be so into. Maybe it's just how I listen to music. Now I'm gonna be all into this joint, and not that I'm gonna throw this on the shelf, but if I'm gonna be this is the joint I'm on now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That I ain't even get this time to let it really like grow its flowers and such. Like, you know, we gotta let shit really
you're balancing.
Yeah, like, I didn't even give it a year before I can even call it if it's a classic or not. Before you dropped another album that I gotta pay attention to.
Won't He Do It ain't a classic though?
It's not that I'm saying if it's not or if it is, but you ain't even like give me the chance to like have that time to sit with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it, music drops so fast these days that you gotta kind of keep up, but I don't know, bro. I just feel I still sit with albums 2 months from ago or 3 months ago that are you know them stick to the rib albums that sometimes you just force you to do it, but I don't know, man. I just want my guys to just kind of like let some of their music just like settle for a little bit and just breathe. Like push that shit to the moon.
I was gonna talk about Shaq and Kobe, the Ross and Meek, but that Secret Recipe. We gotta dive into that.
Yeah. Actually, let's play the Cole verse.
Yeah. See, same page. I wanted you to play the verse.
Nah, it's a great record, man. Like, and no slight to Lil Yachty. Like, more I listen to it now, some Stockholm Syndrome shit, but he was talking some dope shit on there, some real shit on there. Like, we'll speak about it. Let's just play the record. Let's just play the record. mean, put on speaker. My bad, y'all. But dog, yeah, he was talking some real good shit on here. Like, I only thing I just didn't like was his flow on here. That was the only thing I didn't like from Yachty. You know, I've been Yachty supporter for MVP this year, but this
You're
flow was
breaking up a little bit.
oh, it's just
a little bit.
I had it over the mic and over the speaker.
It's like
But yeah.
It's like feedback. I hear feedback on the mic.
Let me see. Can you hear me now? Better.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let me see something. Dolph, hear me now, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, I mean,
Check. Good. All right. Beautiful things done. But yeah, Yachty flow was the only thing I wasn't really crazy about the whole, like, I feel like he snapped back into his old flow from back in the days, like when he first came out. And you can kind of tell, like, well, that was kind of he was doing that shit too when he, you know, the Minnesota flow and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Little real childlike shit. But you know, Thug, you know, Danny Brown also, but yeah. But anyways, I feel like when I seen the video, I feel like he was kind of like going back to those roots. We see he kind of had the like beads in the hair. Like he just kind of looked like his old self a little bit. And with him going in that flow, I feel like it was kind of I feel like it was purposeful. But
for the aesthetic. It's for
solid.
The aesthetic.
Yeah, but solid verse. But comparing to Cole, like it was just like you should have just let Cole rap. No offense, Yachty. But it's smart though. Even though he got cooked, the song is still gonna be listened to so much because Cole went off.
Right.
So it's like another W for another W Yachty record.
And I see what he's doing. I noticed it when he put this out. He's dropping Lucy's and then he's putting him in another EP.
Well, that's something I think all streaming platforms are doing because Jordan Hawkins, you know, artist I talked about here a lot. He his joints was doing. He was dropping a lot of songs. Then it was like built to an EP. So I think that's just something that the industry or just the streaming platforms is doing. I don't know what that is, but
like
cool
when
with
he
me.
put out solo Step and Creep Boy.
No,
that was
you are
first.
right. You are right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying you're exactly right. I'm just saying I think this is a trend that's happening. I'm trying to see. So Jordan Hawkins he dropped Super Acoustic, Play, Screaming, Timeless, Can't Fake What You Feel, Bad Girl, and then that all led up to be on the Do It To Me EP. All singles
that had
and then just all built up in one package. Like it'll be the first song, and then when the next release come out, the title of the titling of the joint will be the next song, and the next song, and the next song, and the next song to whatever the current song is. You know what I'm saying? So right now,
many more niggas to do that.
Yeah, Lil Yachty joint started off as Strike, Tesla, blah blah blah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right. And now we're at Secret Recipe, which has all of them. But yeah. Oh damn, Jerry, he blessing me with records right now. But he must be in his bag right now. Or he must be stoned. But yeah, son, let's listen to this joint. Oh, I turned my Wi-Fi off. That was stupid. But yeah, let's listen to this joint real quick. This is Secret Recipe, Lil Yachty, J. Cole.
Allegedly, they figured out that I'm the secret recipe. The baddest hoes gon' test to eat and blame the half for wanting sex. I never wanted peace. Fuck all the ops. I support Malcolm X. The stack of chains is just a front. Overtaxed and underwhelming. Your jeweler pulled the major stunt. I don't smoke weed, already blunt. All of my cars are hot down. My dog is young as hell, but still a step with color baby run like window shoppers. I see through every phone. I speak on what I need. I post everything I want. I block out anything I hate. It's still the homage, still a page. The notice when I'm seen. The tennis too relaxed. The standards half collapsed. They wrote me in my lane. They treat me like I'm new. They hate overcame. Refuse to pat my back. Refuse to shake my hand. Refuse to give me props when I am not around. Refuse to act like I ain't shit to sound like I ain't pushed the culture like so vultures. They me. Like several voices ain't come after me. Still I keep it P. Yeah, we still digress. Ain't no playing checkers. I ain't playing chess. Cause I don't go around on niggas. We go over niggas. I'll show you niggas. I'm personally nothing like you. Plus I never liked you. I'm rich as hell. I'll never fight you. I'll have somebody snipe you. My doggy lucky on the edge. Put it on by a thread. Just like a kite. It wouldn't cost a price. And even if it did, it always be right. Just like I'm Bob Barker. When I speak, pay attention. Go over my words like highlight markers. My only celebrity crush is Nikki Parker. They stand like I'm tight. Said all my hoes, they look the same. They said they look too light. Keep my cup. Bet you couldn't tell that it was Sprite. I give a fuck about her face. She walking with a Bansky. I'm a strike. Yeah. I'm a strike. Sus. I'm a strike. Cole and Yachty coming for their respect. Come and pay your debt. Just like a travel pillar, we at your neck. For the way you slept, it's nuanced, but I see hella influence. And the way you dress, the way you sound, the way you try to move, you try to stay abreast on all the latest flows and latest tones from Generation Next. Y'all chasing relevance, it's evidenced by the way you step. As for me, I cook so masterfully, ain't gotta pay a chef. I'm older now, but still I'm cutting edge. I'm like a bayonet from Alphaville, we OSHA certified. You gotta wear your vest, too many homicides, a lot of sliding, they good at making decks. Thanks to God, I made it out the city. Most would say I'm blessed, my greatest flex is that I made a milli. Feel like I'm Bangladesh, I hate the press, refusing interviews whenever they request. Niggas fake, progressive, and woke. I started staying less, I had to stop it, peeped how they profit off of racial stress. Some activists got so rich they probably wish we stay oppressed. Studio steppers moving extra on songs faking rep. Only breaking bad in the lab. Thought y'all was making meth. Niggas making threats and I laugh. That's cause you ain't a threat. Don't ask how I feel about no rappers. Shit, they okay, I guess. Incoming call, press the button. The one that say accept. He FaceTime to ask for a feature and saw the face of death. I'm on your song, your streams going up. Not quite the Drake effect, but don't complain, bitch. Take what you get and cut the label check. My table set. I dine on your favorite. One verse will take his breath. I probably put more niggas on pause than Cam and Mason Beth. My agent get a whole lot of calls. It's like he paid the rep. These bitches out here looking like Steph on a late contest. Wide open, shooting they shot. Don't even waste your breath. I've been stopped fucking you thoughts. Ain't got no patience left. Say that shit for one of them niggas that rock the fake protects. My paper stretch just like a Laker before he break a sweat. Son, the greatest yet.
Bro, can we just talk about how J. Cole stayed in the same pocket? Like
That A
the
and F,
rhymes,
A and
the
F,
like the S the S like pocket, like that rhyme pocket
A and F,
from
A and F,
from
A and F.
beginning to end, bro. Just think about the word bank and like you gotta just dive into to just Cole is different, bro. Like
He's him, and it ain't like I see niggas online saying, "Oh, he only do this with the Lils." He did that shit with Benny too. Did that
he
shit with
did,
Benny. He
he
did it with
did. And Benny
Royce.
had a great verse.
He did it with Royce. He did it with Jeezy and Kendrick on the same record.
Niggas forget about Pablo Boat. That's how many times this nigga then like dipped, came back, fuck niggas up, dipped, came back, fuck like like I
Like
can't.
I hate that narrative of he only do it with the Lil. No,
The nastiest narrative I seen that really pissed me off was like, oh, this what niggas think Andre 3000 is. I'm like, these niggas don't even rap the same. Like
I retweeted that because it sounded stupid and I wanted him to get cooked.
Like, if anything, I see if niggas said that about K Dot. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they actually are more similar than anything. But Cole and 3K, that was just some 3K hate. Like, straight up. I ain't like that. But yeah, dude, like amazing verse. Only thing is, where do you hear NBA Youngboy diss in there?
The label one. It ain't quite the Drake effect, but if you mad, nigga, tell your label to cut the check.
Well, wait, J. Cole had a song with NBA Youngboy? I believe he did. Did he?
I don't know. All I saw was a video of NBA Youngboy shooting at him. I don't know exactly where the Youngboy shot is at.
Let me see something real quick. Let me go to my internets. Just say NBA Youngboy. J. Cole.
That is a
Let's
weird
see.
beef if I ever seen one.
J. Cole laughs at NBA young boys. Fuck the industry. Your threats are so funny. I had to make them a punchline. NBA young boy dissed J. Cole a few months ago, allegedly failing to come through on a feature. I remember that. I do remember this. Appearing that was
Oh,
never going to happen. That's what TMZ saying. Damn. Now Cole is barking back on a new track and Dream blah 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 blah. What was the exact lines? He said, "Okay, niggas making." I said, "All right, yeah, niggas making threats and I laugh. That's because you ain't a threat. Don't ask how I feel about no rapper shit. They okay, I guess. I guess. Incoming call. Press the button. The one accepts. He used the FaceTime to feature. He saw the fake. But that don't make sense if he's saying." If NBA YoungBoy saying that you didn't come through on the feature, how you saying he seen it? I don't know. Maybe saying he capping. I don't know.
let me see if I still have the picture of Cole's run so far. Um,
Oh, okay. He said, okay, this was my bad. 'Cause I remember the fuck the industry joint. He said Cole said J.O. that nigga played it cold like he was gonna do a feature. So I text his line. I swear it's gonna be nice to meet you. So he's saying he ducked out on the feature. That's what I'm saying. So it's like Cole saying he ducked out on the. Well, he saying that pretty much, nigga, you saw me. You know what I'm saying. You got scared, or NBA
got
YoungBoy is pretty much
scared.
saying like, nigga, I was trying to do this as a collab, and you fucking ducked out on me.
That's all it is. Nigga got scared. Nigga is the face of
I
death,
don't
bro.
really know how to take it honestly, but I'm glad Cole ain't you know what I'm saying backing down from not
Hell no.
nobody. Little
Nobody.
nigga, big nigga, I don't give a fuck who you are. Friend,
So
foe, I don't care.
aside from that, he was on There I Go with Gucci, Passport Bros with Boss, All My Life with Dirk. He was on the Chinese record with the Chinese dude
That
on
was
the
the
street.
BTS dude, I believe, right?
Yeah, and then he started the year off with To Summer from Cole. So he's been on a run. The year ain't
Yeah,
over.
he's on. Yeah, he's more than likely going to get the crown for feature artist of the year again. It's looking like that again.
He needs to end the year with an album.
Like
Capping.
even with this and I think this is the strongest feature verse of the year. This is the strongest feature verse of the year.
It don't help that the song is fire too, like the beats and the beat and everything,
Oh
the
my god, the
saxophone.
beat is cold.
Like it don't help that you know what I mean that hits too. So it's a
Now
great
let's can we
song. I
talk
feel like
about that now? Like though, like Yachty's ear and just his like little touches he's been having in the industry from Drake in 21 when her loss and yeah Drake Los this nigga Jared say he dressed like a SEC coach.
but what school though?
Mm, I give you like defensive coordinator for like Arkansas.
Nah, don't disrespect me.
I'm sorry.
It's either Florida or Georgia. Shout out to homie Adrian.
Boy,
Florida or
your ass getting
Georgia.
fired if your ass getting fired if you live in Florida.
Florida.
Nigga gonna be fucking with them white jits. I was like,
Them white. You know, I found out JIT is short for jitterbug.
yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to say you fucking with these little kids.
That's crazy, brother. You gonna put that on my jacket?
I'm sorry. Only one Hall of Fame.
Hey,
Only one Hall of Fame patches on your jacket.
there you go. Thank you, brother.
But what was we saying, dog?
Yachty's ear for
Yes,
beats.
so Yachty's ear for just the beats, his help with the Her Loss album, the work he did with the City Girls, when we talk about the whole act up shit, writing that record and talking about its spiral from what it I mean, obviously the image also helps, but the record itself set a tone for a lot of music going towards the future of, you know what I'm saying, female rap music. And just to see how he has this hand in a lot of different music altering things, like I think the verse that he had is very, very like, yo, he needs to rap shit like that. Like speak your flowers, bro. Like that's
Yeah.
like if Dream never talked about all the shit he does in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Sean Garrett.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Speak your piece or it'll never be spoken about. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you're a great artist in yourself. So it's just like, talk your shit, bro. You're having an amazing year, bro. Talk the shit that you deserve to do. Like, you've been on a great run. This, like, and some people who've really been fans of Yachty say it's been before this year, but I mean, I wouldn't know. But I do hear some features from like here and there that I get come on my recommended. I'd be like, okay, he went off here. Okay. It's like this one joint with him and Sada Baby. That was like pretty dope. Then I see some songs here and there. I'd be like, okay, he's been like building towards this. But man, shout out to Yachty, dude. Like this dude, like I said, my MVP of 2023. It's like this dude just has not missed. You just please show me where he's missed this year. Whether,
My
like I said,
MVP.
albums, singles, like just song cue, like background shit. Like he's a,
Curating.
you know what I'm saying? He's a part of so many dope things this year that is like you got to put him in your top 3, and that's just my opinion. But if you're not seeing the work, if you didn't, I don't think you would be able to really judge it correctly. But if you are seeing what he's doing out here, I don't see how you can't give him his light. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess if you just don't like the music, but some good music. And this from a person who did not fuck. Once again, I did not fuck with Yachty last year, bro. I did not listen to his music. That nigga
He
hit
put
a
out
certain different fucking second wind in his career or something, bro.
he put out Minnesota this year, right?
You mean
Not
Poland?
Minnesota, Poland, yeah.
No, that was last year. Well, last winter.
Hmm.
So you can damn near count it, but
You can.
yeah, because it was leaked,
And that did really well. Like
right?
Poland, like everybody
Went
was gonna
stupid.
take the wall.
And I think like records like that is the reason why he was able to drop more singles like he's doing now. Just saying like, fuck it, let me just do these different little projects or different sounds that I'm doing. Clearly, the people are liking the shit, and it's like I say, I feel like he hasn't missed right now. I feel like he has not missed. He's playing it very. I won't say playing it, but he's playing to his strengths, and he's finding new strengths. That's the thing, though. It's not just
Yeah,
rapping here,
he's unlocking new what is it?
attributes and shit. You know what I'm
Attributes.
saying? Skills.
2K talk, he unlocking new badges.
You feel me? But no, man. Shout out to J. Cole. Shout out to Yachty. Fire record. I definitely think that's the record of the weekend. Definitely got the definitely like took the attention of the weekend for sure.
We got a couple announcements. We got West Side Gun, and then you pray for me. He dropped the features and the track list.
Yes,
Inadvertently,
yes.
inadvertently dropped the track list.
That merch. Need that merch, man. That merch looks crazy. His joint and well, I feel like they kind of like are all doing the same or must got a new like art style that they all doing because Camino has the big puff prints on his new hoodie too. Shout out to El Camino who's about to drop his BSF debut album. They spit on Jesus.
Did
And
you
I
see
didn't
that?
know he kind of had a whole build up to this. If you look at a lot of his albums titles, they are all like biblical. So they all kind of led up to that. I was like, I noticed something, but I was like, oh shit, I didn't even really peep that. But that's dope though.
It's been his thing, yeah. Lot in
Yeah, so
Abraham.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna get that coming up, I think this weekend, or did it already
Yeah,
drop this week?
he's dropping with Drake this week. Good luck to him.
Well, I mean, I think he's just trying to get to his core base. Like guys like they just trying to make sure they get their core following.
And last but not least, as far as the announcements, Fat D this Friday, my brother.
I bet you're
Let's
gonna get
get
you a
it.
nice cup of wine and
And
some
I'm gonna
wine cooler.
indulge. Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
make
I'm
sure you
gonna
got some
indulge.
condoms. Make sure you got
See,
condoms.
and here we go. See, I go here and you go over here.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even
Mm-hmm.
thinking about that. I was listening to the music.
Uh-huh.
October is gonna be an incredible month for music. We got Drake this week. We got West Side next week. Conway the week after. Sampha the same week.
My man
Sampha
back outside.
he is back outside. Void is it Void
Just in
Vlad?
time too, though. Like
The
perfect
winter.
timing for some Sampha music.
I like Sampha. I like his little Giveonish voice.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So Giveon is cosplaying Sampha. That's what you're telling me?
Damn near. I don't want to do that to Giveon, but like Sampa is his own person, man. Sampa put in that work, bro. Don't think about it too much.
That was a classic. That was a banger.
I first heard him on Subtract with Subtract and Drake. That's funny.
Who else dropped? Ain't nobody.
Oh, Cleo Soul dropped another album.
Yeah,
This one was gold. This one compared to the other one was more going more deeper into her spirituality with God and such, a relationship with God. Records like There Will Be No Crying Reason, was it Lost Angel? Like some really good songs on here, man. Like I said, some joints you just want to play on a nice Sunday afternoon, or just when you really have, like I said, time for some healing. Time for some healing. They said time for some action. Time for some healing. But no, it was a great album, man. For this 2-pack, man, I like it, man. And hopefully she puts it all together, you know what I'm saying, into one, like, or hopefully we get another one if it's like a little trilogy. I don't know what she's doing, but I liked it. I like both albums. Nice smooth joints to listen to. It's nothing she really can say that I can really complain about, bro. To be honest with you, she just really, she don't miss. She pulled
the DMX, bro. Dropped 2 albums the same year. She pulled the DMX.
Well, I mean, come on, bro. You know that's not hard for artists these days.
Not a lot of artists.
You know they'll make some, but then again though, with so much good music, that's another thing though. Like you got 10 or 20 really good songs.
She dropped 20 records back to back.
Pretty much. I think they're both 10 songs.
She was sitting.
Oh yeah, she's been sitting for like 2 years.
Yeah, I think she was sitting on shit. Hey, salute, man. And
yeah, no, real talk. Shout out to her, man. Also shout out to Kenyon Dixon. I gotta listen to this album, but I just like the messages that he's trying to push for male R&B right now. And it's just album's called The R&B You Love. And shout out to him. He got Alex Isley on here. He has RL on here, like on a record called 2000s R&B. Did he have Kirby on here? No, but that was just Alex Isley. Oh, he has Cos on here also.
Kirby,
yeah, but yeah, him and RL, that's dope. I gotta check this album out instantly now. What else is out right now? Oh, Mike and Will Alchemist dropped Faith Is a Rock. I've been checking these guys out here and there. They've been getting a lot of love in the underground rap scene and such. This whole little Alchemist world that he's been building. I like what they've been pushing though here and there.
That's not the Alchemist project that I'm waiting on.
Yeah, but it's still some nice music though. But I think that is about it on the music side. Let me just make sure before I.
Cocaine. What is
too. Also, CMG? Real quick, let's just hold on. Wait, so what you gonna say?
CMG 2 compilation came out. I didn't listen to it fully. I can't give an opinion.
Yeah, I'm just hearing about that nasty ass Glorilla record, bro. It's no Uchi Wally, and you're gonna turn into the Cha Cha Slide. You know I love me some Glorilla, but come on, Glow.
See, so now you see what I'm saying?
Nah, there's no see what I'm saying. She ain't had no dumbass records like that on her last album.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, don't do that.
Leave the classics.
What are you
alone.
saying, Los?
Leave the classics alone.
That's not just with women rap. That's in all of hip hop.
Sample Frankie Beverly
and
Maze.
Hold that thought. So, yeah, that was nasty. What's his name? Yo Gotti. I don't know who cleared this. Y'all need to get go back to the drawing board on that one, for real. But before we move into this topic of sampling, because I'm glad you brought that up. I've been meaning a month to put that in a docket. Best wishes and prayers to Crazy Bone. You know what I'm saying? Like he just got through a crazy battle, 9 days in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So best wishes to him and his health in the future, man. We got to be up on our legends and such like that in the game, because that was crazy, man. That was crazy to hear that. What else we had? Keefy D, you know what I'm saying, finally getting arrested. after like finally getting arrested, not like he just out the blue got arrested. No, finally getting arrested. Like,
Dude, that
this
shit's been
nigga,
that information's been out for years. Vlad TV got a compilation.
Mhm.
He got a compilation of this shit, bro. Like if you know why I think they solved it now? A cop retired. I didn't forget about the Rampart scandal. I didn't.
Was that the cop from that movie?
The nigga that did the series, the USA series, the white dude.
No, the movie with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I forgot his name. Yes. He was
Is
involved
that
in that.
is that the cop?
Yep.
Oh wow. Yeah, man, it's really interesting. I mean, I feel like I don't really have
This shit is
too
nasty,
much to
bro.
really say about this, other than like I just wonder how Feeny feels about this. Like, wait, did she pass?
I think she did.
Sorry, but well, at least his family, you know what I'm saying, loved ones who are, you know what I'm saying, how they feel about this and such, because it's just like, how much effect does this really have? Almost 25, you know what I'm saying, some odd years.
Bro, I was a baby when this happened, damn near. And now they finding this nigga killer when the information has been out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have they rehashed this shit?
Bruh, movies, documentaries, all of that such. Like, it took for a nigga to
Exactly.
literally just say, "Yo, no, y'all telling the story wrong," and his ego getting the best of him. To
Well, what
like, you know what
happened
I'm
was
saying? Go ahead.
he has terminal cancer. So
Mm,
he said that
you
before,
want
like,
that free cotton meal?
not only that, but I guess he wants to make amends. He knows his time is almost up, and he know he gonna see that nigga up there. So he's like, yeah, let me make amends now.
And some people are saying, like, some of the outlaw rappers, he was saying like he's only being charged just because he just want to stop running his mouth. And like, it's so many people that feel like this is not really it. That is just on some like, all right, it's blatantly right here. He keeps saying it, like we might as well make this the, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I
Scapegoat.
kept screaming, "Yo, I shot JFK, I shot JFK, I shot JFK," when these niggas are struggling to find the nigga, they more than likely gonna come look at me.
Yeah, like you are Lee Harvey Oswald.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey,
But
thoughts and
I wish we had
prayers.
Brother Cole up here to talk about that a little bit more, given like that he was more a little bit in tune with that story going on in the midst
Yeah.
of it. So we can get some more information from him, and we can come back with that when we get more updates about the case. But we was just talking about the Glorilla situation with the Cha Cha record, which is just, I'm not even going to play that record, but it's like, I don't have no problems with the drill sampling. I'm gonna make that clear. I don't have a problem with the drill sampling. Some of them be really dope. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I ain't gonna say some of them. A good majority of them be dope. Like, for real, for real. Especially when they do the R&B samples, and they be cold and they give it like a more modern type. It remind me of like same shit you do with Jersey Club beats and such like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get that straight out the way. I have no problems with it. Only thing I have a problem with producers today with sampling is that, are you sampling or making a cover? That's my issue.
Yeah.
Are you covering the song or are you making a sample of the song? Like, it's a difference of like, let's say, I don't want to be the old head guy, but like how they would cut up records like The Big Payback, right? Been cut up so many times, but it's cut up differently than the others. You know what I'm saying? One song doesn't sound like the other. They found a different part to sample. You feel me? So when I hear Creepin' with Metro Boomin, why are you just making the same song?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this isn't just the new producers. I'm going at the big time producers too. Like,
What you call it? Who produced the Lotto shit that sound like Mariah Carey?
give me a second.
The big energy shit. That is a cover. That is a
You
cover.
don't. You don't want to say it now, huh?
The what?
You don't want to use the letter now, huh?
Well, ain't that how the song go? Big energy. Ain't that how the song go?
Yeah. Okay.
Is there a dirty version to the song that I don't know about?
Oh, you don't. Okay, you got it, Chief.
This nigga
Show world,
alluded to
man.
some shit I didn't know.
Show world, man. Show world, man. I'm just a
Oh, that
squirrel.
pod. Listen, man, that pod
I'm
next
just a
week
squirrel,
when
bro.
that Drake album come out, that's gonna be funny.
Made me forget what I was looking up, you bastard.
We're looking
Fantasy.
up who produced
What
the
is it
Big
called?
Energy
Big
records.
Energy. Let's see. It was produced by Dr. Luke and Von Oliver.
Dr. Luke is known to be a pop-y type nigga, so I'm
Mhm.
not surprised.
But yeah, it's just like it's no real joint. Like we got Uchi Wally joint. We got it's so many joints that's being sampled right now. I remember it was like a year or two ago
It's a
where everybody
party.
had remember it was like a year or two ago where everybody had that crazy moment in their day where they would be like listening to a radio or listen to a song, they'd be like, oh shit, that's my song. And then it's something totally different.
Oh, like the what is it? What's his nigga name? The big nigga that be like the football player nigga.
Yeah, Spice Adams.
Bryce Adams, where he's on the radio, like he's listening
Mm-hmm.
to the song
No,
and he
that's
thinks
real.
it's Throw Some D's, but he thinks it's the original.
That's real, bro. It happens to all of us. And I feel like that was literally the start of all of these songs is literally becoming like a 80% cover and 20% sample. You know what I'm saying? That we were hearing so many songs, it was just like I think it was one joint was like Pony for me, where I kept hearing this one joint that sounded like Pony, but it's something totally different, you know. But I don't know, man. Like it's getting weird space. Like you got some people who are against it and saying like, "Yo, switch it up," or like, "Stop saying this is sampling."
Or
But then you
chop
got
it.
guys like Ninth Wonder, who is one of the gods of sampling, who is telling these people to like keep going, keep going, keep going. And it's like, I appreciate, yeah, tell people to like keep the art going and such like that. Yes, we sampled from old records and it's gonna continue, like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna continue, but
But look what Ninth
it
Wonder
don't sound
sampled
like the
from.
same song. Go ahead.
Exactly. Ninth Wonder and all these older producers, Just Blaze, Kanye West, they're sampling shit from the 60s and the 70s.
Like when we
They're
listen to
not
slow jams, what slow jam sample?
Ready for the World, I think, or it's a girl at the beginning. It's a girl at the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah, yeah. I think it's
Anita,
I think as if this world was mine. I think it is. I might be wrong, but still though, it's sampled. You know what I'm saying? The
Luther
ting, ting,
Vandross.
ting. Yeah,
Luther Vandross' House Is Not a Home.
house not in a home. Right. When you hear the record, you wouldn't even know that other than the beginning, but it's chopped up and sampled. So, you know what I'm saying? Or like what 40 does, they take a
The
song,
water.
reverb it, like mix it up. You don't even hear it, but it's something sampled in it though. You know what I'm saying?
What did he
It's
sample? Tuscan Leather? What was Tuscan Leather? It was a Whitney song, but what song was it?
don't give me the line, bro. No, that was something else.
That it was like
I
he
forgot.
chopped up
I
three
remember we
different
both
songs.
seen the video and we was
I Have
talking about
Nothing.
that shit. I have no. Oh, that's oh my god,
He
classic.
chopped it up three different ways. Three different
Right?
ways.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's other ways to go about with this sampling stuff other than just saying like, "Oh, I really love this song. Let's just have you rap over it and just throw a few drums over it a little bit." To the point you sometimes you don't really hear the new drum. You don't hear no drums or
You
nothing.
don't.
You know what I'm saying? It's just really them going over a new. It's sick, bro.
It's sick, but you know who's doing it the most, and I know you hate hearing that. The pussy rap girls.
They're not doing it the most though. That's what I'm
Yes, they
saying.
are, bro. Coil Ray. Every single that Coil Ray has put out has been a cover.
Because that's the trend now.
And who's spearheading that? Like, I hate to sound like the old man, but it's in you. It's right there.
Bro, I think it's not. I don't think it's just I think it's all of the new rappers.
I don't hear a new rapper. I don't hear La Russell doing that.
He'll do nothing none of these motherfuckers do, bro.
Okay. Oh, now
Wrong
it's
choice, bro.
different. Now it's different.
Bro,
Oh,
he literally is the most non-industry nigga you could say. Like, come
I
on,
don't.
bro.
I don't. I
Give me
don't
somebody
hear.
that's actually in the industry.
Honestly, I don't hear Drake doing that the way they do it.
We literally just said 40 doesn't do that.
Because he chops, he's creative with his sampling. Like, is that fair? He's creative with his sampling.
And you said new rapper.
Well, I mean, I don't check for these new rapper niggas sometimes.
I'm on like there's a lot of women that do it, but I don't think they're the only ones that's doing it.
Well, I mean, we're just gonna have to see like what comes from it, because like you said, Ninth Wonder is in full support.
Like I even like the BICTH joint that Megan did. I thought that was a smooth version of the like, you know what I'm saying, of that record. You know what I'm saying? It didn't feel like a cover too much, but
Jodeci remix.
oh damn, yeah. Never mind.
Literally down to the beat, bro. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
It's down to the beat.
They literally just bought the beat, damn near. Like at least Puff like sampled his own shit, like,
and he did it kind of fly. You know,
damn, I
like,
don't know why, bro. I don't know why they don't get it, dog. They don't get it. They don't. But what I mean, you're moving on from there. Like, your producers, get it right, man, please.
We can actually close with this, man. Dame Lillard to the Bucks. Huge news over the weekend. This kind of changed the league a little bit. It changed the East, I'll say. It changed the East a little bit. But because of that, you get DeAndre Ayton to the Blazers, you get Yusuf Nurkic to the Suns, and then you get Drew Holiday to the Celtics. I feel like of all those teams, the Celtics sacrificed the most.
I don't know. Only where I feel like they sacrifice is losing Robert Williams, because gaining Drew Holiday is a big gain. You know what I'm saying? That's your replacement for Smart for sure.
You better hope you don't face you better hope that in the playoffs you don't play Giannis or you don't play Embiid.
And that's what I think. They think they do need another big to take the pressure off of Kristaps, because he's right, but he showed that he still can go. You know what I'm saying? So at least, like, say, for taking pressure off of Kristaps, I think he'll be vital, at least especially in the playoffs. Like, they definitely can make the playoffs, but
no, they all are. All these teams. This is the only trade that all the teams won, I feel like.
Yeah, I do like this trade a lot, even though it's not what we all want, and especially is not what Jimmy wanted. Because you talk about what this trade brought, and it brought a lot of things, and it also brought us emo Jimmy.
My nigga. Yo,
bro,
look at this nigga. Yo.
Sometimes at night I feel the darkness in my soul.
Tonight I'll leave the night that I will fall for you over again.
Trying to tell you, bro, but
Jimmy Heat World.
He's hilarious, bro. He's hilarious. Like, he was talking about the what do you say, the Bucks is tampering, all of this such, bro. Like, I feel like he's taking it in stride, but
it's hate.
I know he's kind of tight, like, but he's taking it in stride though. What do you
think, Mr. Suns fan? How did y'all make off in this trade?
Got bum ass Ayton out of there. We got somebody that can actually put in some work in the paint.
That's not. We don't call him that here. You know what we call him? Pumpin'
Oh yeah,
he's Big Pumpin' Cero.
Oh, what he called himself? Dominating.
Nobody calls him that.
Like, please jump in the ripper.
Yo, relax, Johnny Fingers.
That was nasty, bro. Like, dominating. Like, please, bro. That was the most cringiest shit I heard this weekend.
Listen, bro. I mean, whatever it is that kind of gives him that, because remember, we said it here. I said it on Push Narratives. He disappeared in the playoffs. So if this is what he needs for a new beginning in Portland with Scoop, bro, him and Scoop can, in that pick and roll, who knows what can happen.
What Dame said, y'all can't replace me.
Shout out Dame. I'm playing my wave of the week from Dame. So,
and we replaced DeAndre Ayton with a 7-2 center. Like, I'm very happy with that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Nurkic is no slouch either. He's great. He's a dirt. He get
Average
dirt.
15 points, 11 rebounds, 9 rebounds last season. You know what I'm saying?
He
51 from the
plays his
field,
role.
2.9 assists. Like, I think he'd definitely be a great asset.
He plays his role, which is what y'all need, bro. Y'all built a nice little team. Because remember, when y'all got KD, y'all gutted your team. So in the
Hmm.
off season, you guys kind of little by little built your roster up. You guys have a nice roster on paper. I forgot y'all had Bradley Beal over there. I saw him on media day yesterday. He looked good in that orange. Pause.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting season, bro. It's gonna be a very interesting season.
I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped for this year. Cause football, man, look, we undefeated gang. How your team doing, brother?
And
How
we
was
took a
your
loss.
week four?
We took a nasty loss. We took a nasty loss, man.
Oh, yes, you did.
But we're
Yes,
injury
you did.
ridden right now too, though. So
Is it time to throw the W word on Belichick?
no, it's time to throw that on. I throw that B word on Mac Jones.
Oh, you not the Mac militant no more?
Nah, man, I'm fucking with the Zapper.
The Zapper! Oh,
We moving on to the Zapper, man.
look at you going from mid to mid.
Nah, so what's the group Zap?
Zap. Computer
Yeah,
love.
yeah, bro. We about to get these computers putin'.
All right. Chill.
we
Chill. Don't
about to get
disrespect
these
Cam like
we
that.
about to get these computers putin' up in New England with my man Big Billy Zap.
Yo, the Eagles gave me a heart attack every week.
Cause y'all
Every
really
week.
trash and y'all just
We're
lucky.
not. I'll give you okay. I'm gonna
Trash.
give you some. I'm gonna give you the pleasure, pause, of hearing me admit that
That
my
y'all
team has a
trash
problem. That no, that we have a problem. I'm
of
gonna
being
explain
trash.
what it is. Our problem is our secondary. Our secondary is cooked. I don't know for whatever reason we can't guard nobody on in the pass, bro. There's no reason that this Sam Howell fuck nigga is doing this shit with 2 minutes left. There's no reason.
At least y'all got an offensive line.
I mean, we gotta take what we can get though. Like I could trade in my secondary. I could trade in my offensive line for a better secondary. I know that sounds crazy.
Not at all. You'll be killing Jalen Hurts.
He can run away from it though. He can run.
Speaking of running, Daniel Jones was running for his life last night.
Oh my god, where the picture at? Where the picture at? Hold on. Hold on. Look at this nigga, dog. Yeah.
Almost won me some money, but my dumbass put DK Metcalf over. No, I put Geno Smith over other than under for his passing yards. This nigga got injured in the fucking game and it's like fucked up my whole shit.
Hey man, I'm with you on a Giants hate. I'm with you. Fuck
You
them
know, them
niggas.
niggas
Eradicate that
fucking
franchise.
bums. Eli, and I had to watch this shit with Eli Manning, like narrating the game with him and Peyton. Like, them niggas was biased as shit during the game, pissing me off. Like, I hate them niggas.
They both had that dumbass, and you about to get another Manning in the NFL because there's another
At least
Manning
he's
playing
good.
right
He's
now.
good until he pisses me off. If he does, but he good until now. Eli's the one I really hate with a passion. I think he's a closeted racist.
I mean, and if that were the case, I think Brady is a closeted racist. We saw a red hat in Brady Locker.
Hey man, that's called capitalism, not racism.
Come on, man. You be
Even
shooting
though
Brady a lot of bail, my
hey,
nigga.
no, I'm not shooting him, no, bro. I denounce capitalism at all costs.
But when it comes to Brady,
What? Him throwing a football has nothing to do with my views on capitalism.
you got it, Chief. You got your wave queued up. You got it, Chief.
I say he's the
Got
greatest football player, not the fucking
Chief.
greatest human. The greatest human alive is goddamn Daniel Bryanson and Kenny Omega.
The greatest human alive is Jill Scott.
That is very true. That's very true.
It is Jill Scott.
I do have my wave queued up. This stupid phone has some stupid accidental touch protection. I don't know what the fuck this dumbass shit is.
You know, if you had an iPhone, that would never happen.
Man, that never happened. Fuck out of here.
Listen, I'm gonna keep saying that till I see you in the chat. Like, yo,
Nigga, I'm more than likely
my
gonna
God.
get that fucking. I'm gonna get that Galaxy Flip. Fuck what y'all talking about?
I seen that shit in action. My boy showed it to me. That's a nice ass phone.
That shit fire.
That's a nice ass phone.
Shit. Fuck all y'all.
Oh,
But
shout
there you
out
go.
to speaking of all merch, man. Shout out Adrian. He's pulling up Thursday for all pushing narratives, man. Long overdue. We gonna wax poetic, gonna chop up this Dame trade, and you know, we gonna chop up week 4. You know, he's a Ravens fan, and I gotta get my OBJ in.
Also, too, bro. Shout out to our boy Malik. He graduating from Full Sail with valedictorian. You know what I'm saying? Honors like fucking amazing shit, man. Dope to know I know a valedictorian. That's that's some hard shit in sports broadcasting too. So go definitely check Blackout Sports. You got a valedictorian speaking to you now.
Word, dog. Like that's they could never make me valedictorian because I get up there and just wild the fuck out. I'm like, yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm flexing too heavy.
Motherfucker.
But yeah, my wave of the week is going to be Agora Hills, bro. I'm gonna keep it tall with you, bro. This song has had me like out of all the songs that's on this album, this one has had me in a like chokehold. Matter of fact, now y'all heard this song already enough. I got another banger that I meant to play on this joint. Did I play Zach Fox Dummy already?
I don't think you did.
I didn't.
Think you did.
This is another banger that I've been listening to also. Here we go. Zach Fox Dummy.
Dummy.
I think this is another just Lucy that he dropped, but this dude just can really go off Loki any beat, bro. Shout out Zach Fox. Here we go. Shut up, pardon God. Turn up, yeah. Damn, my bad, Judd. Here we go. Is it playing? Did they take this shit off or some shit? What's up with this record? Maybe I have to play another record. I don't know why it's trying to be weird. They was about to play that new JID, which I forgot about him too. He might be dropping some new shit too though. I think it's called the Forever in a Day.
JID, you said?
Yeah.
Also, on your best rap album take, let's not forget Killer Mike.
I keep forgetting to go back and listen to that album again. Okay, so I'll play another record.
You breaking up again?
I am.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to. It's like you know when the VC. I'm gonna date myself with this reference. You know when the VCR and the tape and the tracking. You got to fix the tracking in the VCR. That's what it sounds like. See, that shit went over your head, man. You don't remember the VCRs.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. Cool. I don't know why this record not playing. Every other record is playing, but okay then. Let's go to another joint that's been a banger. I've been listening to a lot of dope records lately.
Damn, Trip. Damn, man.
What?
Made that nigga lose.
I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. I'm just gonna play my record then. I'm gonna play Can't Wait. This mother joint.
Zach Fox?
But I can't wait to get next to you. I can't wait to get next to you. Can't wait to get next to you. Can't wait to get next to you. Yeah. Here's another one about you. Maybe I wanna gush about you. I wanna be the stubborn crust of articles upon you. If you were to become a middle American farmer, I'd beat up on every vegetable and harvest them around you. Not to be too much, but I am always me around you. But when you leave, I'm moving very awkwardly without you. I have never met a man who gets it like you do. Precious as you are, you're cursing out your mirror. You're taking it too far. You need to see it clearer. I've seen it all before. I wanna be there for you when the going's getting hard. When you're feeling like the lowest thing that no one even wants. I wanna write you poetry and jokes and even songs. I hope this lasts forever, or at least till we 100. Please know how much I want this. Boy, I can't wait to get next to you. I can't wait to get next to you. Can't wait to get next to you. Can't wait to get and I wouldn't do this for no man. It's an understatement if I tell you you's important. I'm just trying to bring you drinks in the soap man's hot towels with a mocktail by the ocean, top down with a ice shining like a snowman. Cook you a crab boil that reminds you of New Orleans. Don't give any time of day to these cold kids. We too busy getting experience and exploring. I want to take you overseas and stop by in Paris and watch you taste the cheese. Take you to Boulie and get you smelling sweet and love you just that sweet. I love you, mon chéri. And if you feel the need to dip and take a breather, just know that I will wait or that I never leave. I'm giving you space, giving you cover, giving you true love and abundance, giving and taking me because we're not a fling, giving me faith that it's not another. But I can't wait to get next to you. I can't wait to get next to you. I can't wait to get next to you. Get next to you. No,
Bro, smooth fire record, sampling, top billing, dope joint right there.
Oh shit, that was weird. I said, yo, no.
Hey, yo, not freestyling the wave.
Nah, because the light turned blue all of a sudden because this shit turned off on me. Hold on.
Also, shout out to Ilmac and Rum Nitty. Fire battle.
Yes. Stop. Leave Ilmac alone. Leave that nigga alone, please. Like, stop.
I got it Ilmac 2-1.
I got Ilmac Gentlemen's right now.
I can see him possibly taking a sec, but I kind of feel like Rum Nitty was a little bit more clear, concise. Got it. That was probably his best round also. Yeah.
Bro, the first and the second for Nitty is interchangeable rounds. That his third round is where he elevated,
up, Chris?
and Ilmac third round, it was a fucking he broke
No,
down Nitty.
He broke him down the whole battle.
I've never seen a nigga break Nitty down like that.
Nope.
And I was talking to Jason yesterday, and he pointed out that he was like, yo, around this time is when Ilmac battle conceded. And I'm like, yo, look at this full circle moment of him beating this nigga clearly, and this nigga's the punchline king right now. And at the time when he lost conceded, he was the punchline king.
Remember
So
when Ilmac was a puncher?
I don't think I remember Ilmac being a puncher.
He used to be a good, really good like puncher.
For my wave, I'm actually gonna play Flatbush Zombies. Better Off Dead was on DSPs a couple weeks ago. It landed there a couple weeks ago as a classic tape. If y'all haven't checked it out, y'all should check it out. Came out in 2013. Record I'm gonna play is Regular and Complex.
Yeah, low key been going sneaker crazy, bro. I gotta chill.
I gotta cop me some new joints.
I've been trying to get shit for the fall. Just dark color shit.
Them KDs, man. Once the fall hit, them KDs ain't good for nothing.
But it's cop these. This is a nice fall colorway shoe.
Ooh. And them Fat Joes you cop too was hard too.
Yeah, bro. Them just my babies right here, man.
Them Fat Joes, you break out them Fat Joes yet?
Oh hell no. I don't, man, I'm breaking these out on a special occasion. Probably for my birthday.
Them shits is clean with the Terror Squad. Hard, bro.
The leather is so beautiful. They got the old school Nike tag on here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they kept it real old school with these
Shout
joints.
out Fat Joe.
I gotta get the baby blue ones, man. I gotta get the baby blue and the pink joints, man.
Flatbush Zombies used to be hard, yo. Them pro era underachievers was carrying New York for a
Beast
little
Coast.
bit. Beast Coast, yep. Oh, your man, Cuddy, 40 records on Insano is what he said. Boy, calm down, dropping all that BS music.
I ain't trying to hear no 40 records, man.
That's his plan, he said.
I am not trying to hear 40 records. I don't want to hear from Chris Brown. I don't want to hear from Cuddy.
Chris, appreciate you, man. New setup, man. New setup. We giving you something different.
Yeah, I had to get the vibes right, Chris, bro. I had to give it to the crib. But next show, I'm gonna have more artwork up. Getting like mad, like
I have it hanging from the ceiling.
remember I showed you the joints I copped. I just gotta go down, I just gotta go print them out. And I'm gonna put them like all across here. All across here. I'm gonna put some up here too on the ceiling parts, like all right here and then like back here and such.
Heat, man. Listen, man. We for fourth quarter, we not playing. We coming with heat.
All progression, bro. All progression from blessings.
All progression.
Blessings bring more progression. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, who told you that?
Me. I just made that up now.
I'm gonna steal that tomorrow morning when I do my blessed morning post. I'll give you your credit.
Blessings bring more progressions. But yo, you already know what it is, man. Get your bars off podcast. Get your bars off network. This was a goodie, man. I already know, man. Ari Starks was where to follow me at Ari Starks on all social media. Also, let them know where to follow you.
At @the_marketable1 on Twitter. At King_cap29 on IG. Join the Get Your Bars Off Network Facebook group. Next week for sure, we're gonna do diplomatic community. We're gonna do
Oh,
the
yeah.
September retro. We're also gonna do. I've just finished Insecure. Next week we're gonna chop that up. Have to.
I've been
'cause
doing
I
some DBs. I've been doing some Dragon Ball Z rewatches too, man. It's been fun rewatching that too, dog. Forgot how great of a show that was.
It's so stressful because you sitting there waiting for these niggas to like finish they fight, and it take like 5 episodes.
It does. But when you got some good weed and need to help something to help you go to sleep, it's cool.
I gotta re-up tomorrow. I'm hitting the dispensary tomorrow. Found some mac and cheese.
Oh, I just had some Mac 1 too, like a week ago. I've been on this Gelinade. Gelato lemonade. Beautiful. But you already know what it is, man. Get Your Bars Off podcast. Hope y'all love this episode. We out this joint, man. Peace and love, man.